Hello CI scholars, how are you all children? I hope you all are fit and fine. So children, today also we are going to continue with our chapter number 6 from our English verb book. So children, everyone open your English verb book. Chapter number 6. Yesterday we have completed worksheet number 1. Okay, and there was a comprehension and was a story about mice and the elephant. Yes, I hope you have learned something from that story, and I have given you the question answer, okay, to solve it at home. I hope you have completed it, and today we are going to solve worksheet number 2, 3 and 4. So everyone open your book. So let's begin.
So children, before starting our worksheet, I would like you all to listen some of these sounds of animals and birds. Okay, listen to them children. First one is camel. So children, it's called grunt. Camels grunt. Now let's see next one. It's a baby calf and it is a young one of cow. So let's see how calf makes its sound. So children, we have listened. Calves bleat. Calves bleat. Now let's see next one. It's a peacock. Now let's see how peacock makes its sound. I know it is well known to you. You have heard their sound. Yes, this is the way peacocks creates its sound and it is called scream. Peacock scream. Next is owl. So children, we have listened its sound. Yes, owl hoots. Owl hoots. Now let's see next one. It's a bat. This is the way bats makes its sound and it is called screech. Bat screech. Now let's see next one. Yes, it's a rooster. Now let's see how rooster makes its sound. Yes, you all are aware about it, isn't it? So it is called crow. Roosters crow. Now horse. Let's see how horse makes its sound. Yes, this is the way horse makes its sound. So children, it's called horse neigh. Horse neigh. Okay children. So there is an exercise in worksheet number 2. So everyone children, open your page number 52 and try to solve with me that worksheet. Worksheet number 2. Write today's date here, children. Color the picture. Match the names of animals with the sound they make. So, children, here is a one picture of a lake and one frog is sitting on it. Okay. So, what you need to do, children? Color the picture beautifully. Now here, match the pair animals and bird sounds. Okay, we have listened their sounds. Now you know the answer very well. First one is camel. How the camel makes its sound? Yes, it's grunt. Camel grunt. Next one, calves. Calves bleat. Calves bleat. Yes. Now third one, peacocks. Peacock scream. Peacock scream. Next one, bats. Bats scratch. Yes, it makes the sound like scratch. Frog. Next one is frog. Frog croak. Frog croak. Sixth one, roosters. Roosters crow. Roosters crow. Seventh, horses. They neigh. Eight, owls. Owl hoots. Okay, it's very easy. Now all of you have solved it. Okay, now let's see another worksheet. So children, before starting our worksheet number 3, I would like you to again recall question words. Okay, this we have already studied from the grammar book. Yes, and the chapter number 3, asking questions. Yes, when we ask some questions, we make use of some words like who, where, when, why, what, how, which, how many, how often. Yes, we make use of such word in these sentences when we ask some question to someone. Okay, but you know children where we use these words. Okay, so let's see about first who. Yes, where we use this word who when we ask about person or act as subject of the sentence. Okay, for example, who is that woman? Who are you phoning? Okay, so when we are asking about some person, that who are you? Okay, that time we make use of who. Then where, asking it or at what place or position. Okay, where do you live? Okay, if we are asking about some position, where do you live? Where are my boots? Okay, that time we make use of where. Then when, asking about time, occasion and moment. Okay, when we are asking about time, occasion and moment, that time we make use of when. For example, when can I see you? When did you last see me? Okay, these are some moment. Okay, then why, asking for reason, explanation. Yes, if someone asks you, why are you late? Okay, because they are asking you some reason, give reason, asking for some explanation, that explain me. Why are you late? Why was he late? Okay, that time we make use of why. Then what? Asking for specific thing, object. This you aware about it, children. What's the matter? What time it is? What is your name? Yes, when we are asking for some specific thing, when some about asking for particular thing or an object, that time we make use of what. Then how, asking the way, manner, form. Okay, how does it work? How do you go to school? Okay, when we are asking for the way, कि कैसे करते हैं, how we are doing this. Okay, that time we make use of how. Then which, asking about choice. Okay, when we are asking someone about their choice, that time we make use of which. Which is better exercise? Swimming or tennis? Which of the applicants has got the job? Okay, so we are asking about their choice. That time we make use of such words. Then how many? Asking about quantity. Used with countable nouns. Yes, how many? Thus you know children, when we are asking about some quantity, that how many people were there? Understood? And how many is basically used with countable noun, with the things which we can count. So this word is used with countable noun. Then how often? This is something new for you. Asking about frequency. How often do you go swimming? Okay, so that time we make use of how often. Okay, children? Now, can is a modal verb. Yes, we also use can with some of the questions. Yes, while we are framing some sentence, we make use of can. Okay, so children, do you remember we have already studied about such modal verbs like can, could, should, must, may, isn't it? Now, where we can use can first to show the ability. I can speak 5 languages. Okay, it's our ability that yes, I can do this. I can speak 5 languages. So that time we make use of can. Then possibility. Alcohol can cause cancer. Yes, it's a possibility. Then next, permissions. When we want to take permission, that time we make use of can. Can I use your computer please? Question mark. Then request. Can you hand me the pen? Question mark. Last one, offer. If they like, I can carry some bag for you. Or when we want to help someone, that time also we make use of can. So children, with ability, possibility, permission, request, last one, offer, we make use of can with this modal verbs. So children, now let's study about do, where we use do in the sentences. I know you have heard about this word do, does, did, isn't it? So where we make use of do when the subject is represented by the pronoun I, you, we, or they, we must use do. So children, we have already studied about pronoun. What are the pronoun? I, we, you, they, he, she, it. These are called pronoun. But children, with he, she, it, we don't make use of do, but we make use of does. Okay. But with I, you, we, or they, we must use do. For example, I do not know the way. So with I, we have make use of do. Do you have any tickets for the concert? So with you, we have used here do. Do you mind if I sit here? Okay, children, these are some of the example of it. So children, worksheet number 3, write today's date here. A. Choose suitable words from the box to complete each question. Okay. Here are some questions words. Okay. You need to put some of the words to complete the question. First one is dash sits next to you. So what will be the answer children? Dash sits next to you. Who sits next to you? Yes. Second, dash do you live? Dash do you live? Where do you live? Question mark. Third one, dash are you upset? Why are you upset? Yes, we are asking about some reason. Okay. So children, now 4, 5, 6 and 7 you are going to solve at your own. Okay. Now let's Arrange the words in the correct order to make questions. End them with a question mark. So children, what you are going to do here, we are going to make question. Okay, question type of sentence. So first one is where mother your. So how we are going to frame this question? First we will use yes, where. Where is your mother? Okay. Where is a main verb? Is a helping verb. Your is a modal verb. Then subject. Then question mark at the end of the sentence. Yes, we have already studied about this, how to frame the questions, isn't it? Now, remaining question you are going to solve by your own. Worksheet number 4. Write today's date, children, here. Here are some words with different EA sound. Place each of this in the correct column. Okay, children, we have studied this sound. Remember, double E sound, EA sound, isn't it? So now it's easy for you to solve this. First one is dear, meal, dream, bread, healthy, bear, need, plead, near, teach, still, wealth. All the sounds are different. You have listened, children? So now how you are going to arrange this sound? Yes, one column is given at the end. So now here it is written EA sound, but the spelling is HEAL, hill, hill sound. Okay, so you have to find the sound which is similar to hill. Okay, and write down here. So I have tried to solve for you this. First one is meal, dream, because it sound ma, hill, mill, dream. Next one EA fear, deer, bear, because it sound r, fear, deer, bear. Then EA sound of thread, healthy, then bread. Okay, so these are the sounds, children. You need to write in the given columns here in your student book. Okay. So children, what is today's homework? Worksheet number 2, 3 and 4. It's in the page number 53, 54 and 55. Okay, there are some questions that we have solved it, and remember you need to solve. Okay, children. So children, I am going to give you the answer of this worksheets after some day. Okay, so till then try to solve by yourself. Okay, and then after that check the answers. Okay, and write it correctly, children. Till then, study well at home and goodbye.